Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to another episode of Coffee Break with Melissa. I'm your host, Melissa Blanco, and I'm here joined by Miss Christy Stardy. Welcome, Christy. How are you today?
I'm good.
Good.
How are you?
I'm great. I'm doing good. It's kind of rainy a little bit today, but here we are, holding it down with another conversation for you guys. And what are you drinking?
I am drinking boba tea.
Yeah. Oh, do you like it?
Yes, it's amazing.
But is that your, that's cold today, right?
Yes.
Okay. One of our questions that we always ask is, what's your favorite warm beverage? You have one?
See, I go through phases.
Okay.
With like my food, with everything. So right now, my favorite hot beverage is the extra large regular coffee from Dunkin' with oat milk and pistachio.
That sounds delicious.
It is delicious. I get it every Sunday morning on my way to my other job.
Oh, wow. We might have to add that to our menu, you guys. Well, I have one of the ingredients in that list with what I'm drinking. I am drinking a really delicious mushroom coffee made with steamed oat milk. And it's a mushroom latte. It's really yummy.
Mushroom, interesting.
Mm-hmm. We'll have to make some for you.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's really good. So Christy, what do you do at LSSI?
I am a placement child welfare specialist.
Oh, okay.
So I work with families after the investigators come and place the kids in a foster home.
Okay, cool.
So I work with parents on getting their... Whenever I go to a very first visit with a parent on a brand new case, I'm always like, that investigation part is over. I'm here to help you get your kids back.
Oh, that's so needed. It
Absolutely.
really is. And someone who believes in the parents and can show that. It's all the things, right?
Right. I mean, you have to always explain to parents, like, it's not. No one's saying you're a bad parent. We're just saying that you need some support to be the best parent you can be.
Mm-hmm. I love that. Do you have a favorite thing about working at LSSI or just being here?
The culture. The culture here is amazing. I mean, I've worked case management jobs where it's just like a endless pit of case management. There's no like feedback. There's no, you just kind of do a thankless chore almost. And here, like, everyone supports each other. You can ask questions and you get answers, very promptly. So I've really grown as a caseworker here. Mm-hmm. I know, like, I came here with 5 years of case management experience. Mm-hmm. And the whole entire time, I could never do more than 10 cases. And then when I came here, I was telling my supervisor, like, I can't do more than 10 cases. She gave me this, like, sideways look. She told me, like, the other day, she was like, yeah, I was thinking, like, I don't know. Mm-hmm. But then now I have 14 currently, and I can do that easily.
Yeah,
so
that's a big jump. I mean, like shows you've grown or like.
Absolutely. I have grown as a caseworker here.
Mm-hmm. And we know that you work really, really hard. The hours that you're here and the crises that you've had to work on, you've done it like full drive and with a great attitude. So
thank you.
Yeah.
Really? You think so?
Yeah.
I complain a lot.
It doesn't matter. You're here. You come back the next day.
Sometimes it's I stay till really late, like past midnight, and then I come back later the same day. It's not always the next day.
Who wouldn't complain? But you're back and you still see the good.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
So, we're making that other drink. We're making all the things for you. Uh-huh. And what brought you to working in child welfare? You can answer that any way you want.
For the longest time, I didn't want to work with kids. I worked with adults only. So it was because, I was abused as a child, and I always thought that it would be like difficult for me to work with kids. And then the last job I had, I worked for a program called Children's Long-Term Support, and it's a Wisconsin Medicaid waiver program for special needs kids to learn daily living skills, like, you know, how to wash your hands, how to brush your teeth, how to clean your room, do laundry, cook, etc. And then, you know, and I realized there was more hope. I think there's more hope working with kids because you can, you know, like kind of put your thumb on the scale a little bit and how this child develops and becomes, you know, an adult. So there's more hope there. I feel like with working with adults, sometimes it's sort of like a little bit thankless, you know, like I was describing earlier. So yeah, I really do enjoy working with kids. But then, you know, the thing when you work with kids is you're always working with adults too. So you really have to have that foundation of working with adults to work with kids, because you can't just work with kids by themselves. There's always an adult or adults in the picture.
Yeah, our role only goes so far. It's like the wraparound, the adults that are there day in and day out.
Right.
They also need that. So no, that's hats off to you.
Yeah.
And is there something you're passionate about outside of work? Even if you don't currently do it, it's like a hobby or something just that you want to get into or do already. Just curious.
I don't have a life outside.
Oh.
I always say that, but no, I do go to the salon. Like almost every Saturday I'm in the salon. I get my hair done, I get my lashes done. Sometimes we go, it depends on my schedule is so full, but a few weeks ago my husband and I went to the art museum in Chicago.
Ooh.
We had a good time. I thought my feet were going to fall off at the end of the day. I came home and I just fell asleep in my clothes and my shoes and I sat on the couch and I was like, told my son, good night.
Oh, that stuff is really inspirational to like see what kind of art people have, you know, made. And
some of the stuff has been there for like years and years and years, like the same exhibit, and it's like, you know, you kind of go there to be like, oh hey, you know, like American Gothic and that one with the little dots. I forget the artist, like George something.
Yeah, I need to brush up on my artist too.
Okay.
But, good for you. You got some self-care going.
Yeah,
and
absolutely.
Quality time with your family and getting out of town. So.
And then the other thing about self-care is, you know, I feel like it's not something you just set aside a time to do. You can do that like throughout the day. Like with being a caseworker, like the main thing is you got to stay calm. Because if you're not calm, everything falls apart. So just being able to take, like yesterday I kind of had a bad morning and I was like, hold on. I actually went to Starbucks with a coworker, and then I came back, I did like a 2-minute meditation, and that was good for the rest of the day. So,
well, it's really good.
Yeah.
Just catching yourself and just like, okay, what can I do right now that would make me feel better?
Right, exactly.
Well, that's good.
Yeah, because if you're not okay yourself, you're not going to be okay to help other people.
Yeah, because they'll feel that.
Yeah.
People will feel that. Yeah. So, what's one win, Christy, that you're celebrating? Personal or professional?
Professional. Last month, so March, I got everything done on time. My first month doing it. I'm getting somewhere.
Yay. So all your work and stuff got turned in?
Yep, everything on time. Yep.
Yeah. Well, good. Congrats.
Thanks.
Yay.
It took a year and a half, but
yeah, no. You got to celebrate the wins. So that's part of what we're doing here with this show is giving people a chance to do that. And so thank you so much for taking the time out of your busy schedule to come and hang out with us and let us get to know you and share with our audience, you know, what it's like a day in your life and what keeps you coming back, essentially. So thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay, goodbye till the next time.
Bye.
See you later.